Welcome to World of Asphalt 2013. Nice to have you here. This year we're introducing the BW 138 with Economizer. The BW 138 is a tandem steel wheel roller, 54 inches wide. This year with the -5 model we have a larger diameter drum to make it that much more improved as far as getting smoothness and density. BOMAG has been mounting transducers, accelerometers on drums for almost 40 years. BOMAG does this so that the information can be gathered by the drum because the drum's vibrating, the drum's active. You're going in, coming out of material, whether it's asphalt, soils, it goes in and comes out, and sooner or later it stops going in. As you build density, at the same time you build stiffness. And through stiffness we can read that through the action of the drum. What the Economizer has done, as you can see from this video, is that we read these lights on the dash very simply. You may make your first pass, you get 2 lights light up, make your second pass, 4 lights light up, third pass, 6 lights light up. Now if your, let's say, 4th, 5th pass is too many, the red light will come on. What does the red light mean? It means that you've made too many passes. I know that sounds very simple, but one of the biggest problems I see is that when you overroll material, you have a tendency to overroll for whatever reason, and when you do that, the guy's burning extra fuel he doesn't need to burn. He's tearing up the material, and he's tearing up the machine. With the Economizer, with this light system, it tells us that we've given the material all it's going to take. It's not going to take any more. As soon as that red light comes on, you know where you are. Also, if you have other gauges, for example, a nuclear gauge on this job to compare it to, it may be that 6 lights lit up is enough and all you need to give you the kind of results that you're looking for. You know, smoothness and density. A 54-inch roller, we're usually talking about possibly a residential, commercial area, and not a whole lot of attention usually is paid here when it comes to any kind of measuring device. And we're only talking about an item that's around $1,500 add or so to the machine, and that's off the top of my head. You still have a roller. There are 2 things, the measuring device being the Economizer and the roller itself. I say that because if you don't like or you don't want to use it, you still have a roller. You're not setting a testing device on the shelf and not utilizing it. And vice versa, while you're rolling, it's extremely efficient to have a testing device on board to tell you exactly where you are. One of the largest problems with failures in commercial work is really what you're working on. There's been no improvement to the base or the sub-base, plus the sub-base or the base may have a hydraulic problem. There's water down there, there's organic things down there, there's tires buried down there. There are problem areas that you can't compact. You can't compact water, you can't compact old tires. Let's find out about these problems before we enter into this with hot mix. Because hot mix is not, or even warm mix, is not an inexpensive item. Let's make sure that this base is good by proof rolling the area with the unit before we even put the mix down. That'll tell us in what areas we have soft spots. And finding the soft spots, arriving at what the problem is and making improvements on those soft spots really is worth its weight in gold as far as I'm concerned. It puts you way ahead. To put down 3 inches of gravel and then come back with 2, 3, 4 inches of asphalt and then find out 2 years from now that you have a problem is not a very efficient way of going about doing this. Now let me ask everybody watching this, have you ever seen a problem in a parking lot? Sure you have. The alligators, the potholing, that generally speaking is an organic material coming up, or it's water that's coming up that was a problem to begin with and was never solved. Something like this from the beginning can tell you what the problem is. You can find it, identify it, and then discover it. So it's a real benefit to anybody who wants to partake, and we have plenty of them and would like to do business with it. Again, this is Chris Conley. I'm product manager here at BOMAG for the asphalt equipment. And you know, we're at World of Asphalt. This is the BW 138AD-5 with the Economizer. We have them ready to go. The machine will help you in terms of discovering what your problems might be out there, plus while you're building this lifted material, it'll help you work through that. And you have a nice day.